One time in Mexico, Veracruz, I lived with this hitman that worked for the company, the Grupo de los Zetas, the most reputed drug lords in the world. They surpassed the Chinese triads in 2008, becoming the most reputed drug lords in the world. These were highly trained Mexican special ops sent into America to be trained by the U.S. Rangers at Fort Benning, Georgia, in the 6-month intense Ranger School right across the street from the 14th-month Ranger School. This school was offered to allies in not good standing. So these special ops from Mexico were to come to the States to get trained and go back and combat the cartels. And they became assassins for what's called the Cartel Golfo. And then they realized their position that they could just take this multi-billion-dollar CIA company over, and then they could run it, and they did. So I was living with this hitman. He had killed his father. Remember, these people eat people. They worship Satan, and they are highly trained. Well, they're all dead now, but my friend, he had killed his own father. He ate people. He worshiped Satan. And one morning, I woke up. I had peed all over myself because I used to have to get so drunk that I'd pee myself because my mind was so bombarded with fears and anxieties and stress. I was spiritually sick. And so one morning I wake up, the house is destroyed even more than it normally is. And this guy tells me, man, can you please leave because something ain't right about you? And the reason I tell you this story is because I want you to understand what God has done for me, how he has delivered me, how he has set me free from the bondage of the yoke of the enemy. And in fact, when I first looked into a mirror after God delivered me from the tool, he used the tool called The Bondage Breaker by Dr. Neil T. Anderson. It's not the book, it's not the doctor, it's the biblical principles laid out in this book. In fact, when I would read it, entire pages went blank as I tried reading it. But after I was done and I looked into a mirror for the first time, what I said was, I look younger. I look like a nice guy. See, before you could tell I wasn't. I was not a good person. I had taken innocent lives. I was not a good person. So if you like this video and you want to hear more about what God has done for me in my life, and learn some sound biblical theology, I suggest liking and subscribing. It would help spread the true gospel.